What's up, folks? This is Baxter from Collect and Destroy and the Collect and Destroy podcast, and I am back talking Kosrobot Cosmos Cold Muffins. As you know, I'm a huge fan of Kosrobot. Shema, Dzień dobry, coming straight out of Poland. And these figures rule. Kosrobot has new ones now, and they are these Cosmos Cold Muffins. It's another version of what they've been doing, but it's a creative new take on it. These are chibi-style versions of the classic Kosrobot ghost astronauts. As we look at each one of these, they have slightly different artwork on the packaging. Beautiful artwork. Desperate and afraid, dreary one wanders the station knowing he won't find peace. Blaming one is a mad, hot-headed leader. He's commanding, unfair, and quick to blame. And last but not least, loony and unreadable, the horrid one drifts through the station with a crooked grin. First we'll look at dreary one here. He's our green boy. Just a great take on these. The expression on their faces is just classic. Inside the box as well, we've got some stickers that correspond. And I mean, it's one of those situations where you can't just get one. I mean, to me, I've got to have all three here. We're looking at blaming one now, our hot-headed leader. His eyes are great. I love the dripping off the bottom here. And the horrid one really does look loony. And I'll show you the back as well, just because there is a great scalp on these. This level of detail on these is what I really appreciate, as well as, like I said, the expressions on them. It's just, they're very animated, even though these are stagnant figures. There is great articulation in the waist, the arms, the head. Just a little bit of paint deco on the back on this one. Just takes it to the next level. Of course, we don't want to forget about our stickers. They all come with these like Game Boy looking cartridges with 8-bit graphics on them, as well as the corresponding heads for the characters. These kind of details just take it to the next level when you can include little extra elements. So it's not just a figure, it's not just a figure on a blister card, it's not just a box, but you get all of the accessories that come with it. It makes you feel like you're getting more for what you pay. Plus, I think that if you're going to put the extra detail into the packaging itself, from the top to the bottom, on the bottom here, designed by Kosrobot, made in Poland, 2025 Kosrobot. But it's just the little details, the elements, the way that it looks like a Game Boy on the back of the package as well. And then that obviously corresponds with the sticker. Those details show me that they care. I'm all about art, artists that take the time, create these figures. They have a vision, and not just here's the one element, but there's a full story to tell. Each one of these figures is about 2.5 inches. And as I mentioned about the articulation, there's 4 points of articulation. Another special feature here is that these are mix and match. So you could take the head from one, the body from another, and essentially create your own figures, which is just a fun level of play to these, as well as for customization purposes. But that's always cool when you can mix and match, create your own, have a little fun. But wait, there's more. We've also got the Father Ghoul enamel pin here, perfect for the not so living. They've got a bunch of enamel pins, and they are excellent. Great design, very cool. It's always awesome when you can get something like that takes it outside of just the toy realm. Where proudly, my desk is covered with enamel pins because I just keep grabbing them. I can't help myself. As with all of these figures, make sure you're heading over to Kosrobot.com to see everything that they have to offer. You can even see some of the past stuff. that they have designed and sold. Really great. I've been following them for a long time, and any opportunity I can to get my hands on some of their figures, I definitely make sure to do that. Kosrobot.com, that is KOSrobot.com. Of course, make sure you're following Collect and Destroy. That's Collect X Destroy at collectanddestroy.com. All social media platforms, all podcast platforms. And of course, make sure you're subscribing on YouTube for video reviews like this, the podcast, and a bunch of other fun features. Until next time.